The person you trust is making a deal behind your back. Their shocking plan is about to. My beloved child, the air around you has started to shift, and the silence is no longer safe. What you cannot see is that someone close, someone you let into your circle of trust, is quietly preparing a deal that cuts you out completely. The moment you find out, it will feel like the ground beneath your feet has broken. The truth is burning just beneath the surface, hidden in whispers, hidden in meetings you weren't invited to. This person has been planting their story carefully, smiling in your face while sketching a dangerous path behind your back. They are not who you think they are, and their next step is more shocking than anything you imagined. The room they sat in last night still carries the echo of your name. Your signature, your worth, your position, all were discussed like commodities in their plan. And soon, that plan will unfold in front of your eyes like a storm breaking through the calm. Every action they've taken until now was a mask, but tonight the mask is about to slip. Their shocking plan is closer to exposure than they realize. And when it comes out, heaven itself will stand on your side to show you what you must do. Type Amen 333 to get blessing. My beloved child, the hand you thought was holding yours is secretly exchanging something else under the table. Documents are being prepared, words are being exchanged, and the weight of betrayal is growing heavier by the hour. This is not just about money, this is about power, and about silencing your voice. They think they are clever, moving in the shadows. They believe you are blind to their plotting. But light has already touched their scheme, and you are moments away from seeing the truth blaze in front of you. The whispers around your name are getting louder. One of their closest allies is beginning to doubt the betrayal, and that doubt is what will open the first crack in their shield. That crack will become the very doorway through which you will see everything. Your story is about to flip in a way that will shock even you. The person you trusted most will not only be revealed, they will be stopped, because heaven has already marked their secret meeting as a failure. Type Amen 444 to get blessing. My beloved child, behind closed doors, the deal has already been drafted. The person you trusted is sitting at a table with others, sliding papers across, pretending you don't exist. They are making moves that would shake your heart if you saw them with your own eyes. The shocking truth is, this plan is not only about betrayal, it's about erasing your voice. They are trying to replace your name with theirs, rewriting what belongs to you, and smiling as if nothing is wrong. But their time is running out, because heaven has already intercepted their intentions. The clock is ticking louder with every passing hour. Soon the mask will rip apart, and the room where they sat plotting will be exposed. You will see how their lips twisted words that were meant to protect you into daggers aimed straight at your future. And when that moment comes, every false friend who joined them in silence will also be revealed. No one will hide from this exposure. Your destiny is being defended even now. Type Amen 555 to get blessing. My beloved child, the ground beneath them is starting to crack. What they thought was a secret deal will soon turn into their greatest downfall. The very signatures they forced onto those papers will scream against them. Their greed blinded them, but it did not blind the heavens. Every step they took was recorded, and nothing will remain hidden. Soon their shocking plan will be brought into the light, and their words will be powerless against truth. You must stay strong in this moment. The betrayal will sting, but the revelation will empower you. What was stolen in secret will be returned openly. Even now, someone they least expect is preparing to expose their hidden act. A witness has already spoken the truth to the wind, and heaven is amplifying it louder and louder. This is your protection, and it cannot be stopped. Type Amen 666 to get blessing. My beloved child, you are standing at the edge of a revelation. It is not just one person, but a chain of them bound together by lies, trying to gain from what is yours. They underestimated how strong your spirit is, and how fast the truth can travel. Their plan is fragile, like glass waiting to shatter. They whispered your name in greed, but now your name is rising with power. The walls they built around their secret meeting are already shaking. A shocking moment is coming, one you cannot avoid, one you must see. Their deal will collapse in front of you, and their faces will show the fear of being caught. They will no longer have words to cover the betrayal. Stay ready, for the heavens are not late. The trap they set for you will close on their own feet. And when it happens, you will know you were always protected. Type Amen 777 to get blessing. My beloved child, the silence around you has started to tremble because their secret is leaking out. The very walls that hid their whispers are now carrying the sound of betrayal to your ears. What was done in darkness is now screaming for light. The person you trusted is feeling the weight of their own actions. They thought no one would see, no one would know, but the heavens already placed eyes on every move. Their deal is poisoned, and soon everyone around them will sense it. They tried to bury your name beneath theirs, but the soil of lies cannot hold forever. Roots of truth are pushing up, cracking the ground of their false foundation. And once the cracks open, their entire plan will collapse. The shocking part is how close you are to this revelation. You may feel surrounded by calm, but beneath it, the storm is almost here. And when it arrives, every hidden act will surface like thunder in the night. Type Amen 888 to get blessing. My beloved child, a message has already left their circle. Someone who sat at the table of betrayal could not contain the guilt. Their lips have spoken to the wrong person, and now the truth is traveling fast. Every detail of their plan is unraveling. The papers, the signatures, the backdoor agreements, all of it is finding its way into the open. What they thought was clever will soon be their greatest mistake. They don't realize yet, but heaven has already turned their own allies into witnesses. The ones they trusted to protect their scheme are carrying pieces of the truth outside. This is the crack that will destroy them. Stand firm, for when the truth falls into your hands, it will arrive like a flame lighting up the night. You will see clearly who was false, and who remained silent while your trust was broken. And the strength of this moment will shape your path ahead. Type Amen 999 to get blessing. My beloved child, their shocking plan was meant to break you, but instead it will break them. They underestimated how protected you truly are. Even as they smile in front of you now, their hearts are heavy with fear. They sense the walls closing in. They feel the eyes of heaven pressing on their conscience. Every breath they take now carries the shadow of their coming downfall. You are about to watch their masks slip in real time. The way they speak, the way they look at you, every gesture will reveal their nervousness. And you will know, without a doubt, what they have been hiding. The deal they made behind your back will become the evidence against them. Those same papers they exchanged in secrecy will return as the proof that exposes their betrayal. Nothing will remain hidden. Type Amen 1111 to get blessing. My beloved child, the time of silence is ending. The exposure will not be gentle, it will be sudden, like lightning striking through the night. Their entire plot will be shattered in an instant. You will see their faces twist with shock when their own plan rises against them. The ones who celebrated your downfall will be forced to watch their own collapse. And the heavens will make sure you are standing tall in that moment. This is not just protection, this is restoration. Everything that was being stolen from you will return, multiplied, stronger, untouchable. The tables are turning, and this time they cannot control the story. Prepare yourself, because the hour is closer than you think. Their deal is already falling apart. The shocking plan is no longer theirs to control. Type Amen 12:12 to get blessing. My beloved child, the whispers have turned into echoes. Even those who once supported their plan are beginning to doubt the path they took. The cracks are spreading wider, and soon their empire of lies will crumble. They thought their secret deal was sealed, but the ink they used carries guilt, and guilt always bleeds through the paper. Their signatures are nothing more than chains tying them to their own downfall. What they built in darkness will burn in daylight. This betrayal cuts deep, but it also awakens you. It sharpens your spirit and strengthens your sight. You are no longer blind to the hidden daggers pointed at your back. And when the curtain finally lifts, the truth will explode like fire. Everyone around will see what you endured, and those who betrayed you will stand exposed with no place to hide. Their shocking plan is already slipping from their control. Type Amen 13:13 to get blessing. My beloved child, the heavens are moving fast now. A message has been delivered to you in spirit, preparing your heart for the storm. What they plotted against you is already being dismantled piece by piece. The same people they used to strengthen their scheme are beginning to turn away. Their confidence is collapsing, their trust is fading, and soon they will stand alone in their lies. They will taste the bitterness of betrayal themselves. For every secret meeting they had, there is a witness. For every word they spoke in greed, there is a record. Nothing will remain hidden when the light arrives. Stay steady, because when the shocking revelation comes, it will not just expose them, it will also position you higher than before. This is the divine reversal that no enemy can stop. Type Amen 14:14 to get blessing. My beloved child, they have underestimated the strength of your spirit. While they were busy plotting against you, they forgot one truth: you are divinely protected. Every trap set for you will be the same trap that swallows them whole. Even as they laugh now, their hearts know fear. Their steps are heavy, their words falter, and their eyes avoid the truth. The weight of their betrayal is already pressing down on them. What they thought would silence you will actually amplify you. Their attempt to erase you will write your name in bold letters across every wall. They will not be able to escape the power of this revelation. You are walking into a season where the masks of betrayal will fall. What was hidden will be shouted aloud, and what was stolen will be returned to your hands. The shocking plan is now their curse. Type Amen 15:15 to get blessing. My beloved child, the air around them is filled with unease. Their voices tremble in private as they realize the walls are closing in. They can no longer hide the fire of truth that is burning too close. The papers they exchanged are being pulled out of drawers and exposed. The conversations they whispered are echoing louder and louder, spreading into ears they did not expect. Their secret is no longer safe. Even their allies are beginning to slip away. Those who once cheered their greed are now backing out, afraid of the consequences. Their kingdom of betrayal is falling apart faster than they can hold it together. You, my child, will stand tall as the truth rains down. The storm was meant to destroy you, but instead, it will wash away every trace of their lies. Your victory is already sealed. Type Amen 1616 to get blessing. My beloved child, the moment of exposure is drawing near. The person you trusted is losing control over the very plan they thought was secure. Their lies are slipping like sand through trembling hands. They tried to seal your fate with signatures and whispers, but the ink is dissolving in front of them. Every paper they passed behind your back is now turning into evidence. What was hidden will soon testify against them. The heavens have marked their plan as broken. Even as they sit in secret rooms, the walls are listening, and the truth is being carried out like smoke. They cannot contain what has already escaped. Your spirit is being prepared to witness their collapse. You will not only see their betrayal, but you will also see their downfall. The shocking plan is on the verge of self-destruction. Type Amen 1717 to get blessing. My beloved child, fear has begun to creep into their nights. Their sleep is restless, their thoughts haunted, because they know exposure is near. They sense that the deal they made is about to be ripped apart. The people they once trusted to protect their secret are now whispering among themselves. Doubt is spreading in their circle, and cracks are widening. This is how the heavens turn their strongest wall into dust. You will not have to lift a finger. The betrayal will uncover itself in a way that no one can deny. The power of truth is already working against them. The shocking part is how sudden it will happen. In a moment they least expect, their hidden plan will unravel like a thread being pulled. Their silence will turn into screams of exposure. Type Amen 1818 to get blessing. My beloved child, the time of masks is over. Those who smiled in your face while cutting you behind your back will be revealed. Their double nature will no longer be hidden. They thought they could profit by removing you, but their greed has turned against them. Every coin they gained from betrayal will burn their hands. Their victory is short-lived and already poisoned. You will see their alliances crumble. The same people who stood with them will scatter in fear when the truth rises. No one will remain by their side when exposure hits. This moment is designed for your strength. You will walk through the storm, not broken, but lifted higher than before. Their shocking plan will be remembered only as their downfall. Type Amen 1919 to get blessing. My beloved child, the heavens have already decided your justice. The betrayal that was plotted to harm you is now a weapon against them. Their deal has turned into their destruction. Every secret phone call, every hidden signature, every exchange, all of it has been recorded by divine order. Nothing will escape the judgment of truth. They are already caught, though they don't realize it yet. You will stand as the witness of their collapse. The lies they wrapped around your name will break like chains falling apart. You will rise from this moment untouchable. Stay steady, for the exposure is closer than your next breath. The storm is rolling in, and when it breaks, nothing will protect them from being seen. Their shocking plan will vanish into dust. Type Amen 2020 to get blessing. My beloved child, their breath grows heavy as the truth edges closer. The person you trusted is surrounded by shadows of their own making. They are terrified that one slip will reveal everything. They try to bury you with their lies, but heaven has already lifted you higher. What they built in secret will crumble the moment light shines on it. Their fear is the sign that their downfall has begun. Every corner they turn feels like a trap to them now. Every word they speak carries hesitation, as if someone is listening. They know deep down the end is near. And soon, you will witness their mask fall away. Their shocking plan will turn against them, piece by piece, until they are left with nothing but regret. Justice is already on its way. Type Amen 2121 to get blessing. My beloved child, the betrayal they planned has set fire to their own path. They cannot step forward without stumbling, and they cannot turn back without exposure. They are trapped in the very net they wove for you. The walls of their circle are closing in. The allies they once counted on are backing away in fear. One by one, their support is fading, leaving them isolated. You will see their desperation grow. The calm they try to display will break into nervous glances and trembling hands. Even silence will expose them. This is not the end for you, it is a new beginning. Their shocking act has paved the way for your breakthrough. What was used against you will now carry you higher. Type Amen 2222 to get blessing. My beloved child, they thought betrayal would crown them with success. But instead, it has marked them for downfall. Their celebration will soon turn into mourning. Heaven has already set the trap within their own plan. They dug a pit for you, but their own feet will slip inside. Their greed has blinded them to the danger. Even now, whispers are traveling faster than they expected. People they never considered are learning the truth, and it is spreading like wildfire. They cannot stop what has already begun. The exposure will be sudden, undeniable, and devastating. The shocking plan they guarded so tightly will collapse in front of everyone. And you will walk free from their chains. Type Amen 2323 to get blessing. My beloved child, the sound of justice is echoing in their ears. They may pretend to be confident, but their soul is trembling. They know the storm is about to strike. Every paper, every deal, every word will betray them. Nothing they hide will remain covered. The same darkness they trusted has already turned against them. Your strength will shine in this moment. You will not only survive, but you will rise above them. Their betrayal will only prove your power. Prepare yourself, for the revelation is coming like thunder. Their shocking plan will not touch you, it will destroy them instead. You are safe in the light. Type Amen 2424 to get blessing. My beloved child, the silence of their meetings is no longer safe. What they discussed in whispers is already rising into the open. Their shocking plan is trembling under the weight of truth. They thought they could erase you from the picture. They thought the deal they signed would keep you in the dark forever. But heaven has already pulled the curtain back. The same hands that shook in agreement are now restless with guilt. Their eyes avoid one another, for each of them fears being the first to fall. The bond they shared is breaking apart. And soon, you will see them collapse together. Their plan will no longer be a threat to you, but a warning to everyone who dares to betray what is pure. Justice will roar. Type Amen 2525 to get blessing. My beloved child, the exposure is not far away. Even now, the first pieces of evidence are drifting toward the light. The very things they hid in secret places are finding their way into your hands. They underestimated your resilience. They forgot that you are divinely protected, that no darkness can silence your destiny. Their shocking plan was doomed from the start. Every step they take now leads them closer to exposure. Their own shadows are chasing them, reminding them of the betrayal. They cannot run from what they created. This is your moment of strength. You will not be broken, you will stand as the survivor who became untouchable. Their lies are your stepping stones. Type Amen 2626 to get blessing. My beloved child, they used your trust like a weapon. They smiled as they cut deeper, never expecting the wound to turn against them. But the heavens were watching every strike. Even as they plot, they are being marked. Every agreement is being written into the book of truth. Their shocking plan is already collapsing in unseen ways. The ones they trusted most are slipping away. Whispers of betrayal are reaching ears they never wanted to hear. Their secret is breaking into pieces. And when the time comes, the entire truth will arrive like a flood. No lie will survive the tide. You will watch them drown in the betrayal they created. Type Amen 2727 to get blessing. My beloved child, your patience has not been wasted. Every tear, every moment of confusion, has been counted. And now the heavens are answering with justice. The deal behind your back will be uncovered. The signatures will be turned into weapons of truth. Their laughter will echo as cries of regret. This exposure will be sudden and unstoppable. Their plan will fall apart faster than they can hold it. The destruction of their scheme is already written. Stand tall, for your breakthrough is tied to this betrayal. What was stolen will return, multiplied. Their shocking act will be their own curse. Type Amen 2828 to get blessing. My beloved child, the atmosphere is heavy with their fear. They wake in the night, drenched in worry, knowing the walls are closing in. They cannot escape the storm that is on its way. They thought secrecy was their shield, but now it is their prison. Every move they make is tracked by truth. Their steps are tangled, their path is blocked. You are being lifted even as they fall. Your name, which they tried to bury, is being spoken louder and clearer than ever before. Their silence is your victory. Prepare yourself, for the final reveal is near. Their shocking plan will not touch you, but it will haunt them forever. This is the justice you were promised. Type Amen 2929 to get blessing. My beloved child, the circle of betrayal is breaking. The very people who stood beside them in the dark are now whispering to save themselves. What was once hidden unity is now shattered fear. Their words no longer hold power. Their promises are empty, and their papers are poison. The shocking plan they clung to is nothing but a rope tightening around their own necks. You will see them stumble soon. Their faces will betray them before their mouths confess. The heaviness of guilt cannot be disguised any longer. The storm is rolling closer with each passing moment. The betrayal they designed for you is turning into the chain that binds them. Justice is already speaking. Type Amen 3030 to get blessing. My beloved child, every move they made was recorded in the unseen. Even their breath carried the weight of betrayal, and heaven captured it. Nothing escaped the eye of justice. They smiled in front of you while dealing behind your back, but their smile is cracking. Their lies are heavy, and their steps are weak. They cannot hold the mask much longer. The deal they signed will not prosper. The ink itself feels cursed, the paper feels like ash in their hands. What they thought was security is turning into evidence. You are being positioned for greater things. Their shocking plan is only the shadow before your dawn. Their collapse is your rise. Type Amen 3131 to get blessing. My beloved child, betrayal is a seed that cannot grow forever. It withers under the light, and now the light is here. Their harvest will be bitter, and they cannot escape it. They wanted to silence your voice, but instead, their own voice will tremble. They wanted to erase your name, but instead, your name will echo stronger. This is the reversal written for you. Even as they try to hold meetings in secret, leaks are pouring out. Every detail is finding its way beyond their reach. They are losing control of their story. This is why you must not fear. The shocking truth will burst out at the perfect moment, and when it does, you will stand unshaken. They will be the ones trembling. Type Amen 3232 to get blessing. My beloved child, there is no turning back for them now. The plan they made is too far gone, and the exposure cannot be undone. Their betrayal has already condemned them. The faces around them are shifting. Those who once smiled in agreement now look away in shame. Their empire of lies is lonely and fragile. You will soon see doors open for you that they tried to shut. Every obstacle they placed in your path will vanish, and new blessings will pour in. Their attempt to break you will become your proof of strength. This is the hour of revelation. Their shocking plan is about to collapse with a noise so loud it cannot be ignored. And you will walk forward in victory. Type Amen 3333 to get blessing.